Good to see you, Jojo. Sorry, I haven't been streaming lately. I got sidetracked. %1% power left in your phone. I hope you make it though. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss much today. If you are still here, I'm just going to be drawing some stuff for Discord and Twitch. With Hot Women's. No. Not that kind of sidetrack, don't worry. I've just been busy with work and just eating a lot of chocolate and snacking and just getting distracted instead of actually working on Twitch stuff. Don't worry, there's plenty of chill vibes to come. It's okay that you'll miss chill vibes, but there'll be more. But yeah, today I'm just going to... I've finally released a Discord. I finally have a Discord open. Join that whenever you want. And I'm just going to be drawing stuff for the Discord today. So, no special character art. Just chill vibes and Discord stuff. Chocolate, you monster. Not my sweet golem. That's a good callback. I will eat the golem. The golem is mine. Hey, if your golem is Toblerone flavored, he's gone. Sorry to say, I've ate them all. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing some art stuff for Twitch today. So no like special character art, just regular art. Art park. Let's get started, shall we? Oh wait, I almost forgot. Dinosaurs. There we go. I kind of want to make my own version of the dinosaur emote because I just love it so much. But I don't think I can top that. There's no point in me trying. I gotta make my own thing. Alright, so what pose am I going to do? I want to do a cool pose. I'm going to draw my sprite character. And that's going to be the profile for the Discord, because I've just got a placeholder there right now. So I want to change that. Perfect circle. We're off to a good start. I haven't even done any drawings for like the past few days since I last streamed. So getting back into this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I gotta warm up again. I gotta degrease my wrists. Or re-grease my wrists. Either way, I need that special drawing power back. Like, what is this? Why is it whenever I take a day break from drawing, I forget how to do it? I've been drawing for years. I should know this by now. And I still draw like an amateur, but I find it the easiest way to draw. And I like the style it comes with, so yeah, whatever. I just draw really small. Draw really small, continues to make a giant circle. Cool. I'm kind of just wanting to draw it's a pretty generic picture of my character just smiling. I feel like that's what my Discord server needs, right? More me. Just try not to take too long on it. It's gonna be very loose and rough with this one. Just so I can get it out of the way quickly. I don't care if it looks rushed. It's fine. I guess I always wear the mask, so I'll put the mask on. Got some eyebrow raising up here. It kind of looks like it's a half an eyelid. There we go. Just changed up a little bit. Don't know about this eyebrow. Kinda want to change that. I don't know. Could it be the other eye? Nah. I think it's just this eye needs a rotating a little bit. Let's not move the guides too much so I can see where I'm supposed to put it. Yeah, I want it to follow that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just kind of Mr. Potatoing here. Moving the pieces where I want them to be. Oops, we've gone pink. Oops, we've gone not pink. There we go. All that effort into doing the eyebrows. Now the eyebrows are completely covered up by my fringe. Good job, man. Good job. We got the big old horns in here. Cool. Bit of a receding hairline, but it's okay. It's lore accurate. I don't need to focus on the whole body because it's going to be like this big anyway, so. Yeah. Not a huge fan of the hair right now. The ear is too low down. That's kind of throwing me off a bit. Raise that up. And we will also, let's move that, that's weird. We will also move this up in here. I could do like an absolute cinema pose, but I am not going to. Just gonna keep it like this, I think. I think that'll be fine. I'm just kind of exaggerating things right now. Cool beans. His neck's a little broken, but that's fine. This original sketch can just go away. We don't need that anymore. Cool. Also, I've moved the mic a lot closer to my face. I realize I'm really quiet during my streams most of the time. So I'm trying to talk into the mic more without mumbling. You found such a good short song on TikTok which hits my feels different. I can imagine almost every D&D group has characters who could animating them to that song. I love it when you get like such an amazing song that you can just imagine your characters in. It's a great feeling. You just want to like have your characters in an entire show based on your D&D like campaign. I think that's awesome. I've had that feeling many times. Never got around to animating any of those though. Get around to animating this one though. And it will have some banger songs. I do actually want to look at some professional music writers when I actually start animating it. Or some composers, because I want a really good soundtrack for it. Can I send it here? You could, if it would let you. I don't know how you'd send a song in chat. If you send the link, I don't know if it would work or not, but you could try. Better be a good song though. feel like this arm's a little too big, but at the same time, you're not gonna see it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. I thought that would happen. Link doesn't work. I don't know how to enable links to work in Twitch. I've got the auto moderation on, and I kind of just don't want to turn that off, just in case I need it. You could use Discord. Links in the bio. It's a very new Discord, so excuse the clutter. No. Yes. The face is kind of a weird shape here. Let me fix that. I feel like it's a bit long. Oh well. I'll live. Ooh, a new Discord member. Oh, it's that song! I swear. Is this the song I think it is? Oh my god, I literally saw this song last night and I started following that creator. I thought it's actually such a good song. I like that. It reminds me of that one song, what's the song called? I think it's called Can't the Future Just Wait. It reminds me of that. I don't know if it's by the same guy though. I love the writing in that song. It's so good. A lot of glass puns. Wait, I just realized. I watched this last night on Instagram. This is the other way around. The video that you sent, I watched it and they were singing each other's verses instead. It was a different version. There's a version where they switched. Yeah, that's the one I watched. That's funny. That's kind of great. I love stuff like that though. That would do really well in like a D&D edit. Now, how do I connect this to this? Like this? I think so. Close enough. I don't need to be exact. This is going to be a very small drawing anyway. This is going to be like emoji level of small. You have a catcher with two personalities that would match so well? That sounds great. So he's like talking to himself, but in the different personalities with the verses. I like that. And you could just like animate it to have like all his flaws playing while like the guy is telling him why he's bad. In the verse. I don't know how to explain it though. I like that though. That's a really good idea. I want to animate some edits like that more. No time. No time. I used to be really big into like animation memes. Little lore for you. I never actually made that many though. Or at least I never published many. Transformation in between the small pause because they transform my character. Oh yeah. You can have a dramatic scene transition. I can see it now. Oops, someone just honked outside. Someone is driving. Oops. There we go. Cool. I don't think I have any characters that have like a split personality. I have a character that's like kind of edgy, but I don't have anyone that's got a split personality. I haven't made many characters recently though. When I refer to my characters, I refer to like old characters I made. I have one character who's like super silly and goofy, but once he reaches his breaking point, he's just like mob psycho basically. He just goes very quiet and very OP. I like the burn in that song as well. If you are glass, then I'm a mirror. Or if I am glass, then I'm a mirror. It's such a burn. I need a gif of that guy riding on fire. That's what that writing is. Let's get these eyes done. We do have similar tastes, I agree. You have good taste. Proud of you, Jojo. Good job. Could this eye be bigger? I feel like it's already too big. But I kind of want to make it bigger. Let's agree we both have good taste. You got that song stuck in my head now, by the way. Thanks for that. All I can think of is that song just repeating in my head now. I don't even need to listen to music while I'm drawing. I just got my own music in my head on repeat. Stuck in our heads? True. I don't know why I draw like huge eyelashes like this. I just saw them getting someone else drawing them like this one time and I was like, damn, I really like how that looks. Now I just always do it. It doesn't even make sense. I don't care that it doesn't make sense. I like how it looks. I think the first time I saw like a really huge eyelashes drawn was in Breath of the Wild. It was like the dragons have really big eyelashes. I thought it was really cool. There's one test to determine if we both have good tests. What is the better apple pie or cheesecake? I don't know why I put a "the" in there. What is better, apple pie or cheesecake? Oh no, oh no. You've hit me with a really bad question here. I don't like either. I don't like pie, and I don't like cheesecake. Like, I don't like any kind of pie or any kind of cheesecake. Although, to be fair, I love apple crumble, and that's kind of like a pie. I'll say apple pie. Apple cake's fine too. I'll go apple cake then. I know everybody loves cheesecake. I was always like the only person growing up that I knew who didn't like cheesecake. Never got it. It just feels weird. I don't understand cheesecake, and I won't pretend to. You are amazing. Thank you. Oh, I did. I just kind of ranted about cheesecake for 2 minutes. Appreciate it though. We have eyeball. Eyeball is done. Eyeball. What's next? Oh wait, no, we don't have eyeball. We just have eye. We will have eyeball soon. Now we have eyeball. That's easy. Kind of want to make these outlines on the eyes a bit bigger though. Just to match the other eye. Lovely jubbly. There is one terrain of cheesecake I like. I don't know what Korean is. There's one Korean of cheesecake I like that from my mom, the rest is meh. Love apple pie, cake, baked apple pie, amazing. Fair dues. I don't know if I've ever had like an actual apple pie or apple cake. I mean, I've had apple crumble. Apple crumble is really nice. I love apple crumble. I don't know about apple cake or apple pie. They serve apple pies where I work, but I've never tried one of them. Oh, version. Makes a lot more sense. I was like, what the hell does Korean mean? It doesn't even look like versions. I couldn't even like compare it to anything. I just thought I wasn't up to date on my pie terminology. I'm an artist, not an English student. It's very easy for me to slip up on these things. Big phone, but bigger fingers. I feel that. Me too. My phone is huge. So are my thumbs. I'm bad at texting. Even though I'm like not the type of person to like phone calls or anything, I'd still prefer to call people rather than text them, just because I'm so bad at texting. It's weird, I always see people like the opposite. But nah. I just can't text. I'd rather just have a quick phone call to deal with it. Your feet are big? Too much info, Jojo. That's where we draw the line. Call or voice message is much easier to explain stuff. I agree. Yeah, I much prefer just doing it over a phone call. I don't like sending voice messages as much as a phone call, just because I get paranoid, like if people have actually seen the voice message or not, or like how much of it they heard. If I send a voice message, I'm like, well, I just sent a voice message that's 20 seconds long. How do I know that they listened to the whole 20 seconds of that voice message? I prefer like a phone call over a voice message, but I see that too. Especially when you're out in public. You're like, you're on the go. So what am I doing with this hair? I've just confused myself here. I should do it on a new layer so I don't mess up. It's still in my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. The other line I see. It's the internet. I know how to move around here. You're like glass, thin and brittle. Absolute cinema. It really does remind me of the Can't the Future Just Wait song. I feel like it is by the same guy, but I have no idea. Nor do I have the energy to check. But I gotta do this drawing before I start work. I realize I've been very unproductive lately. I've been like doing doodles and stuff, but I haven't been doing anything with an actual goal or focus. I need to get my head down more, do more work, do more project stuff, but be more focused about it. I get distracted way too easily, so I'm trying to work on that. You're going to watch some anime till later? Fair enough. Have fun with your anime. What you gonna watch? Or whatever it is. I hope you have a nice time. I'm still confusing myself while trying to build her. I didn't put too much effort into this sketch, so I've kind of set myself up for failure here. But that's okay. It's her. It's allowed to be messy. I start watching Love Through a Prism, really good and cute romance anime, which also has a big focus on art. That's cool. I've never heard of it, but I'll see if I can check that out. I haven't watched many animes recently. I really need to get back into it. There's a lot I've been meaning to watch, like Chainsaw Man. I've never watched the movie, and I've been meaning to watch it since it came out. You just found it on Netflix today. I'll give it a look later. If it's got a big focus on that, I'll probably enjoy it. It's a really nice style to look at. I'm just drawing big bubbly hair right now. I don't know why I'm trying to stick to the line too much. They go to an art academy, the main character does all the art. All the art too. Yeah, fair enough. Art academy focused art. Oh yeah. It writes itself. Nah, it does sound good though. You got a lot of curls in this hair. Very wavy right now. Which, it's fun to draw. Makes it easier to look at, and makes it easier to draw as well. Easier motions. A lot more poofy than I normally do it though. Let's kind of bring some of this back. I don't want it sticking out too much. This is hair, not Balatro. I don't need the high score of kills. I've also been way too addicted to Balatro lately, which is also why I don't get much done. Because I just play Balatro non-stop. Good game, but my god is it addicting. Let's add some little hair things here. Not sure about this part here. Kind of need to separate a bit more. Connect it to the rest of the hair bit. I just need to give it more volume, more bounce. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, hold for a second. Yeah, I don't want to have the mask covering the entire bottom of the face. I mean, it's not on my current sprite anyway, so let's just follow that. So we can end it about here. And then just connect it down there. And that should be fine for us. Yeah. Sort this ear out as well. Oops, that was too far. I do like the ears to come out quite a lot. I just think it looks nice. Okay. Kind of want a nicer curve here as well. I want a nice curve, I gotta do it in one swift motion. I was watching the PewDiePie video that he released recently of him going to an art studio in Japan, like an animation studio. I loved it so much. It really reignited my passion to want to be an artist so much. I've always wanted to work in an animation studio. My problem is I live in Britain, so there is absolutely no way I can get into an animation studio that doesn't do stop motion or something. I would love to be an animator someday. Of course, to do that, I would actually need to animate more. I don't animate at all right now. Something I need to work on. Like, I have the skills to animate. I could animate to a pretty good degree, or a pretty good level. I just don't. I don't have time. I could make time, but I don't. Which is why I'm doing this big world building project, because I will animate it to the best of my abilities eventually. And I'm making sure that I have all my bases covered, all the character designs fully sorted out, all the story fully sorted out, all the colors, compositing, editing, soundtrack. I want everything fully done before I start animating it. Because I want to make it the best I can make it. I don't want to make it another half-assed project. That's my problem. It's been a recurring theme throughout my life. I will be really good at something, and I will also be smart enough to know exactly what I need to do and how much I need to do to just get by. If I know how to pass a test, instead of doing my best at it, I will do just enough to pass the test and then not anything else. That's kind of the way I've approached most things, but I really want to get out of the habit. That's my goal with this big project. I want to put something I'm passionate about and put all my effort into it. And I am passionate about this project. I really want to see this thing through. I'm coming out of my comfort zone for it, so it better be worth it. Doing the horns. Now the horns are done. Feel like I should get rid of these lines a little bit so they're not overlapping with the horns. That'd be kind of strange. Get rid of that as well. We don't need you. I feel like this looks a bit weird. We could change that. I don't know. I don't know, Doc. I don't know. That'll be fine there. All I need to do now is, okay, well, I was planning on just having the head for this drawing, but I could, change it to have the hand sticking up as well. Might do a peace sign. Like, welcome in, you know? I don't know. Is that too cliche? Maybe. Am I cliche? Yes. I need to do the eyebrows first though, because I always forget the eyebrows. They had so much expression. Can't leave them out. What else do we need here? We need the nose. Oh, that can go. We don't need that anymore. Instead of doing a nose, we'll just do suggestions of a nose. Because we can't do the nose, because there's something in the way, and it's called a mask. Could thicken these up a little bit as well. In fact, we will thicken them up a bit. Make them nice and luscious. Cool beans. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to add the hand yet. I'm going to wait till I finish and then I'm going to decide whether I want to add the hand or not. There's no point in me doing it if I'm not going to like it anyway. I think it might be a bit too poofy at the back of the head as well. I might need to change that. I'll just bring it in a little bit. His head's a little lopsided. Oh no, it's really lopsided. I just need the hair. I don't need the ear. In fact, I don't need any of this. Yeah, that's fine by me. Now I just need to do color. Color. And then also the little assets here and there, like the pen and the eyebrows. And then we're good to go. So let me just make a layer here. Put you line. Well, just L for short. Make you red, because you're my line out layer. This is my color layer. So it's going underneath my line out layer. Make a folder for it. Call it C. Make it purple. And then let's add a base in here. We'll call it B for base. Now we'll just color everything in. Invert the selection and turn everything gray. Cool. And that's how we do it. That's how we do the basics for all of our art on this channel. Whether it's a good way or not, you can be the judge of that. this is why we don't detail things too much. Because we color everything black. It's okay, we'll add some highlights here and there as well. Okay. Pretty simple colors here as well. Don't need a whole lot of colors here. Brown hair. Brown eyes. Not a lot of complex colors going on here. And then for the horns as well, just red. Do red? I think so. Red. Throw these eyes in as well. Hair on top. Nothing on here because that's the eyeball layer. Don't want to make it completely white, I just want to make it a lighter color of the skin. And that's how I color in my eyes. Just use the skin color and then make it a little bit brighter. And then we want nice bright red eyes. Whoa! Horns. They got covered by a hair for a minute. I only noticed because I wanted to use the horns for the eyes. Because we like consistency. Someone started drilling in the wall next door, so if you hear my mic just randomly mute, that's probably why. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but I don't know what they're drilling into the wall right now. Anyway, bit of a sidetrack. Fine though. I think I should just start adding some highlights on here. Yeah, I think that works for me for now. Let's make it a bit brighter and change the color blending mode a bit. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I'll figure it out later. Don't want to make it look too evil, you know? Alright, how do I go about coloring in this hair? Thin gouache. Dark color. Make our shadows. And then after we're done with the shadows, we'll add some highlights. And then after we're done with the highlights, we'll add a big gradient just over the top of everything. So I'm just doing this really quick, because we're not going to see this that much, to be fair. And this is probably going to be blurred anyway. Let's get some blurring going on here. Blur some of this and that. Very nice. And then we'll add the highlight layer. Got the light coming from this direction up here, so that's where we're going to be doing light. And I don't want to focus too much on doing the light here. I don't like to get carried away when I'm doing the light sources, because I tend to often do that by accident. I'm just being very blocky with it. Just adding it here and there where I can. Where I feel like it should go. Really eyeballing it. You can see I'm already starting to get too carried away here. It's already like way too much. Blend some more in. Cool. Alright, that's our highlights done. Now I want to add some big blocky mats. Well, like, not mats, but you know, big old gradients in here. Do it from the top. And a little bit from the bottom as well. I feel like I've done a bit too much on the top there, so I'm just going to erase that. Fine by me. And then can I do a lighten layer on here? So do a color dodge. See if I'm gonna get away with this. We got normal. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's because we're still using the eraser tool. Okay. Yeah, it's looking a little bit nicer. There's a little, whoops, a minute. It's a little bit too dark over this side. I'm gonna move that bit. Bit from the top as well. Lighten the back a bit. Alright, cool. I like that. Very nice. It's a bit more pinkish, peachish than the brown hair on my current avatar. So I think I might change it a little bit. I just kind of want to play on with the style a bit more here. Let's go a multiply layer on here. See if we can just make the colors a bit more cohesive. I went past it way too early. There we go. Very nice. Let's do some highlights here and there. Where's my grunge tool? I like to use this brush to add highlights. Adds a lot of nice textures here and there. I do like to use it on shadows as well, so we use it everywhere. That was a little bit too much. That's better. Might blur this as well a little bit. Oh, just do that, that's fine as well. Oops. Oh, no, what have I done? Alright, cool. We'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too carried away with this. Which I already have done a lot. We did sort the eye out as well, so we'll just do that really quickly while we're here. I'm just going to be adding like a little blend on this eye. That's it. And then in classic fashion, I will not just add a blend on the eye, I will add the grunge dot as well. Can't get enough of it. What's up with you, Charlie? Why are you meowing? Charlie just did like a really cute meow. I don't know why though. All right. I don't know why I'm putting so much detail into this actually, because no one's gonna see this. It's on the Discord icon. That's it. What's up, you Charlie? Why are you meowing? Why are you meowing at me? Okay. Oh no, he's stuck. Nope, he's fine. Alright, let's quickly finish up the rest of this, because I am taking way too long on this now. So, mask, we want to just add some quick glue on here. Doesn't need to be a whole lot of color. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I could add texture to this mask without it looking too strange. Like, I don't want it to just be a flat gradient, but also I kind of do. Oops. I guess that's fine. Ellie, what's my... Why do you keep yelling at me? Speak my language. That's fine, but it's way too dark, so like you're not going to see it anyway. I'll leave the color at that for now. I'll just add some gradients here as well. That should be fine though. We'll add some quick highlights along the edges as well, just to define it a bit more. Just making it look a bit more finished is all. And some grunge dot. Because why not? We've used it everywhere else. The neighbors are back to drilling. Oh great. Time to keep my mic muted for a bit longer now. Ellie, where have you gone? I'm being jump scared by a cat here. Okay. That's fine. Maybe Newground's cooler. It was supposed to be like a happy wink, you know? But it really looks like an angry wink here. He really didn't think this through. He looks pissed. Whoops. Yarr. Oh well. We've come this far. Still need to clue in the lineup. And I need to do a little bit of gradients on the actual jumper as well. Not a lot. Just enough to like define a little bit of texture here and there. I'll put a little bit more here. And where's our grunge? Grunge, where are you? Here you are. And then gouache as well. Cool, cool, cool. We're very monochrome here, by the way. Very monochrome. Alright, let's add our eyebrows as well. I'm looking a little angry without the eyebrows. I think I just want to do the eyebrows separately to everything else. Just so like they're pretty quick to work on. Pencil bush. We'll just, oops. We'll just go through these really quick. Alright, that's our eyebrows done. Oh, layer done. Go back to this layer, and let's add the eyebrows underneath it. Oh, over the top of it. There we go. We have eyebrows. Charlie, what do you want? I know, that one definitely picked up in the mic. Oh dear. Alright, let's fix some of these eyes as well. I just want them to be a bit brighter than this. I'm just gonna add the highlights on the top of the eyes. And then let's do a blow dodge on top of that. Make everything look a bit nicer. Or more evil, I guess. Why does it keep going to red? I want it to be red, but I want it to be like a pinkish red, you know? Kind of what I do for everything. Oh crap, go by the horns. Oops. I'm trying to figure out how to put these horns properly. I guess this will just do now. I want to add highlights on them, but I feel like the highlights are a bit too strong for what I want. Oh, there goes Charlie meowing again. I don't even know where he is. He's just meowing in the distance. Add glow. Let's add some little highlights here and there to these. Could make them a bit bigger, to be fair. Sorry for going silent. I just had to escort Charlie out of my room. I don't have a door. I've only got a curtain, so he can kind of just let himself in whenever he wants and cause whatever havoc he wants. It's not ideal, but oh well. Oops, what I know. Got a few more lighting things here and there, like on the eye. Don't need to get too carried away with that though. I think we're all done here, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I could add here. I might just leave it at this. I'll do the line art obviously as well. That's pretty easy though. Let's make everything dark brown. Out in the eyes, they can be black. These can be dark as well, but not as dark. And I want some of these to be dark as well. Yeah, that's fine like that. Let's just make all this into one big group and one big comp. And we'll merge them all. Filter. Gaussian blur. Just blur it a little bit. And let's add a quick little tint over at the top as well. If I just add a little tint, it just makes everything a bit more cohesive. Then we need the background as well. Let me just center it a bit more. What color should I do the background? What? Go, let's have the entire drawing the same color. That works for me. No, I don't think we'll do it black. I joke about it, but I do like the brown. Purple, because it's Twitch. Sure. That's a good choice. That's a responsible choice. Don't know why this is blooming out so much here. To fix that. Cool. And then let's add some text. Because again, this entire drawing is just for the Discord icon. That's why. That's why we do this. Why we do these things. Whoops, that's a bit too big though. That looks fine to me. Let's rasterize that so we can actually start coloring on it. We'll color it in like a PowerPoint. Good old friend Grunge Dot makes another appearance. I'm gonna blur this one though. I don't want it to be as visible or as dominating in the scene. Let's do this really quick and make it black. Then we'll rasterize and do it again, but make it white. Rasterize again. Also, I am going to change this part of the text here. I don't like how far away the T is from everything else. That's just a little bit nicer. Now, where do I put it? Here? No. I don't know. I don't think it's far ahead. I guess in the center. Crop this. Blow this up a bit. Wait, no. Or blow it up. Control C, Control V. Just to make a copy. Sneezed. Hmm. I guess that one's fine. How big do I want it to be? My head's kind of huge. It's in the way. I've got to take into account that it's going to be a circle. And even that's not perfectly square. I'm gonna do this for now, just so I can see where I'm working with. Shrink you down a little bit. So you're... yeah. Move off to the side. And move you off to the center. Cool beans. One more thing. Bunched up. It froze my computer. Oh no. Alright, well that's sorted out. Finally have the drawing done. Oh, I'm gonna conclude the stream here. Hope you're having a nice day wherever you've been. Hope you've had a nice time on the stream. Sorry I wasn't doing much actual cool art today. But this is some important stuff for me, so I feel like it was nice to get out of the way. Anyway, I'll see all you guys tomorrow, same time. Hope you have a nice time wherever you are. And we'll be back to doing some more character drawings. See you later.